Hello everyone, welcome back to Bomberman. As you can see, we are still in a lot of trouble, but this time I think our positioning is a little bit better because oh my god, everything is about to murder everything. So I did a couple things that I think were good. I figured out a little bit more about the AI. Apparently this guy, at first he just doesn't want to move, but as soon as you go close to him or attack him or something, I already forgot, he's just moving towards you. Marianne was getting doubled, as the comment section probably pointed out by now. But because she had aura equipped, when she doesn't equip aura, that these dragon guys, they don't double her, so they aren't as much of an issue to her. She actually doesn't get attacked turn 1 if you move her into this square, which is good to find out. I really wish my Marianne had like more movement or like some kind of Dark Knight option right now, because that would have been really helpful. But this was okay, this worked out well. I had her use the torch so that she lights up the place and then everyone else can like move it and attack. I removed 1 gem already from this guy and I killed all his barriers turn 1. Took a lot of experimenting to figure out that was more fun to do off camera, and then now I can finally show you the result. And if nothing else, we can go back in time and look at it. So yeah, now we have a bunch of people who can attack him, and that's wonderful, but it's still not over, not by any means. So, for example, Shamir with the Monster Blast right now can deal like 36 damage. I've been thinking what I should do is I can either Seraphim him for a lot of damage, or I can use Swarm Z and reduce his speed. But I feel like almost everyone doubles him anyway. Think, because he only has like 16 AS. So for example, say Hilda has 25 AS anyway, Big Fool 26, Claude has 26. So I feel like Seraphim is the better option. But before anything else, I think I'm gonna weaken him with Hilda. I'll try using the Freikugel or whatever it's called. It's a lot of damage. Actually takes down one of his health bars by itself. And I equipped Seal Defense on Hilda, as you can see right here, which is a skill that the Wyvern Riders learn when they are Wyvern Riders for long enough. And hopefully that will, well, first of all, it's just going to hurt a lot, and second of all, it will make his defense weaker. So let's hope that helps. He has a couple skills that activate at low health, but they're mostly like blow skills that only work when he's initiating combat. But yeah, this seems like a good opportunity to use the relics. These guys are just so tough, man. They're just so tough.
Have a long way to go.
Yeah, don't worry, you're good. Alright, that hurt a lot. Now he has 1 gem left. He activates a skill, we don't care. We also keep Hilda nearby so that she can, we can make use of her skills basically. I want to move her a little bit closer to other people, so like here should be a good one. That way, for example, Shamir. Okay, so now he has 100 left, which is a lot, but not enough for me. Let's see if we can hit him with Seraphim now. Should do a lot of damage. And we don't take counters, so that's good too. Good thing I reduced his defense, right? Because that works very well with magic. Okay, well, Petra, she had a lot of trouble at first. Let me see. Yeah, she actually doesn't kill from this range, unfortunately. Just 1 HP short. Unfortunate. Let's see. Big Fool and Friends, they'll do a lot of damage. They'll do a lot of damage. Jesus Christ, they do a lot of damage. So I'm going to use someone who's like weaker. I think Felix, for example, is not the greatest against these because he can't use like gambits or like doesn't have any kind of effective weapon. So I think he's a good candidate to attack here. If we move him next to Hilda, I think he just barely gets there, so that's good. That means he doesn't take a counter. Not that it matters right now, but hey, might as well optimize it, right? Alright, 1 health bar left. 1 health bar. Let's see. You can't really move anywhere that I want him to go, so let's just move him here. Would have liked him for support, but whatever. 130 HP left on this guy. Holy god, okay. We're gonna try Shamir with the good old, let's see, we can use the silver bow, or we can go all out and use Monster Blast with the silver bow. Do 42. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, goes for the kill. I'm really sure this time I don't think I actually needed this to get rid of him. So now we can actually kill him with whoever we want. Boy oh boy. Okay, so we have like a lot of ways to kill him with like Big Fool and Claude and like Petra even. We could even do Petra, I think. So while we're here, we could try to go for some more ore, but these guys are all just like way too powerful. So I think I'm just gonna finish it. Like how about we get the kill with Marianne like I was hoping I would be able to. That would be like sweet, right? Please hit. Yeah, you have 0 gems, right? Yeah, you have 0 gems. Alright, let's get Marianne to kill. That seems good.
Nothing will stop me from feasting upon your flesh and blood.
Oh, this music is so stressful.
No, I won't let you.
The rest of the music is so good though. Music is a bit too stressful when you hear it for a long time like me. It took me forever. Alright, and we got this ore too, so yeah, good shit.
I want to learn even more.
Okay, so I think she just killed a relative from this.
Well done. This nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end. Oh, inheritor of my crest. If this body is to decay, then the sword, I leave it to you.
All this time this guy was saying like, oh, it's a nightmare and I wanna like release me and I'm hurt and I remember the heroes, but it's too painful to talk about it now, so it's apparently more than just a really mean monster. I think it's Maurice. Pretty sure it's Maurice. MVP Marianne. Shit. Edmund troops. Alright, let's see the resolving of it. There's gonna be some kind of resolve. Like, it's saved, so I think there should be.
I still can't believe what we saw in that forest.
Scary as fuck. Oh, auto advance. Excuse me.
Wandering beast's eviscerated body. Only human bones, and this sword remaining.
Oh, that looks like a dangerous ass sword.
Surely the creature's true identity was...
I'm sorry.
You're a douche.
You again?
I heard rumor that the wandering beast was slain.
Oh, come on.
But do you really believe that frees you of suspicion?
She killed it.
Without proof that it was slain, the argument that you are not a beast does not stand. Furthermore,
What?
Huh? Oh, that sword!
When the wandering beast was defeated, this sword...
It's unmistakable. Carved into that sword's crest stone is Maurice's crest. But how would the lost magic blade end up with the wandering beast? According to what I know of Maurice's story, he didn't let go of the sword until the very end. That must mean... I see. So that's what happened. My apologies. It seems I was mistaken. I must be going.
Am I gonna let him out that easy? Like,
So
reckon.
the wandering beast was...
Maurice himself.
He was roaming the dark woods for over 1,000 years, suffering for his murderous past.
Into suicide? Good thing you were able to put an end to it.
It's true. And because of that, I feel as though my curse has been lifted. The blood of a beast no longer flows through me. I feel human for once.
Damn.
Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it on my own. Without your help, I would never have found peace.
I hope she's written as more happy and outgoing from here on out.
I'll do anything I can to repay my debt to you.
You're fine. Okay, not that fine. I'm down there. Look, gang. Hero's Relic, Crest of the Beast. Magic weapon. Crest bearer can use Beast Fang. Okay. I assume Marianne can use this with an sword rank. I wasn't really planning on training her sword rank, unfortunately. I'm training her riding. So I don't know if she can use it at this point. Well, she probably can, but like she probably doesn't do very well with it. Although it uses magic, so maybe it is a good weapon for her. I think she's the only person who has that crest. I don't think Boleth can use it, for example. Or well, maybe we can use it, but like they take damage as they use it. I don't know. I'm eager to try it out. Glad I thought of the relic power though. Like, keep in mind, I'm recording way ahead of you guys. Just for your information. Like right now, I'm recording like episode 60 or something, and I think the upload last today was like up to episode 40. Just for your information. Anyway, we might as well do some instructions on screen and stuff while we're here. Instruct. So I forgot this last time, but I'm working on Lysithia's sword rank because apparently she needs to become a mortal savant, or she doesn't need to. The other option is like a excuse me. It's like a Y. Let me just show it on screen. It's probably easier. So it's either like you either go mortal savant and raise a sword rank to A and that's it, or we'd have to go like Dark Knight and raise like lances to C and riding to A. I kind of committed to sword already with the tutoring session. I'm just gonna finish it. I don't know how much move this stupid class has, mortal savant, but hey, maybe we can find out somehow. Can we find out somehow? Sure, there's a way to find out somehow, but I can't find out now. So yeah, I'm tutoring her in swords. I heard from that one chat video that he's not actually bad at it.
Persevere.
It actually has a pretty good skill accompanying with it. I could go riding instead. She doesn't have a weakness in that. I would only need sea lances, but hey, I'm gonna try this out. I don't know why she's been training in lances actually. But hey, whatever. So we're working on that. And in the meantime, Claude is fine. Raphael, these guys are all fine where they are, really. Everyone else is demotivated, though, so hey. Let's teach Marianne some more writing, because that's what she needs to become a holy knight.
Maybe.
That's the sea lands, she doesn't really need anything else in that regard. So just keep on going with that. Raphael, we might as well bring up his authority even more so he can use better gambits, because really, when you think about it, these are fine the way they are, I think. Maybe A+ is worth something. Maybe it is. Feel free to tell me. Maybe while we're just gonna keep going with this. I could work on his armor thing and try and make him like a fortress knight. I hear those can be pretty good at times. I think like a big tank around. Boosts defense a lot. But for now I'm gonna focus on this. Raise him a little bit. Build those supports. And then I guess we can plot some more authority too, even though he's like very good at it already. He has like the best battalion in the game already, so it really doesn't matter very much for him. We could also just work on his bow rank, get that to A. I like that too. He's like bow fair and stuff, so when I can, I try to use bows with him because it does so much damage. Plus 5 damage is a lot. He doesn't have X fair, I think. And that leaves, I guess we could teach Flay some more faith magic. The other people out here I don't really use, so I guess Flay is my next best option. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with her. I guess at some point she will probably promote just because she's been growing levels at the back. So maybe it's good to have her like. Let's see, we can't use Pegasus. She can use stabs as a Pegasus, so that's kind of pointless. Let's see, what are our towns like? He sucks at armor and riding, so that's not great. Riding sucks is really bad for her, actually. That means all these master classes are pretty bad for her. Like, all of this is pretty bad because of that weakness. Like, faith, it's either like Gramarye, which means reason magic has to be raised, or we have to go with one of these. I don't really like plan on her as like a long-term unit anymore. That ship is long-tailed, I think. Comparing your lance rank is really good though. Maybe there is merit, but not a big fan of this one. I'm just gonna keep on training the. I don't know. Let's just keep keeping our lance rank. It seems like fun.
No need.
We can turn her into Pegasus when we want to. I think is their strength like really bad too? Let me take a look at that. There we go.
Well,
That's prowess. Strength is like 8. Yeah, she's horrible as any kind of physical means, but maybe she knows like frozen nets or something. Let's see. We have Ignatz. I guess we can raise his sword rank further. Not bad at it. I just never really use him to fight. Like, I feel like whenever you fight with a dancer, there's a better option to just dance someone and do that. Like, especially when you have so many wyverns, you can just canto them in his range and he can dance for them and let them move again. So, and the wyverns are way better at fighting than he is at this point. Last but not least, I guess let's teach something to Setheth, right? Because he definitely loves learning things from us. Basically, we've been teaching, like, I've been teaching Big Fool, Axe rank, using Setheth like forever. And flying too, and now we're just having Big Fool teach Setheth things. It makes no sense. I guess people can learn from each other. Not completely unreasonable. Goals, this is still fine. This is fine, coming along nicely too. Raphael, sure. I mean, we could have him work on authority instead, but this is fine too. I guess I'm just gonna have him split over the muscle classes again. Because now he has both at A anyway. You're fine, you're fine. Actually, I could have her work on authority more, get A+, but this is fine. This is fine. This is all she needs to become a Wyvern Lord. She's almost there at B+ bows. Still need some more. You're good at what you're at, I think. Yep, this is good. Felix is fine too. This is fine. Yeah, this is plain. And let's see, Shamir's working on writing. That's good. Okay, let's begin training. I don't think I showed this training part on screen yet, did I? But it looks the same. They're just sitting there at the table, learning about punching people and riding and flying while sitting there. Alright, what's up here? Flame supports. I'm gonna do these off screen. Sorry. Let's see what else is up. Felix's birthday. Alright. Let's have a tea with Felix. Why not? He likes training, so I'm gonna give him Angelica tea because that makes sense. Offer some tea. I just pick random tea flavors. I can't be bothered to look these up.
Hot.
Of course, it's tea. Like, There's so much stuff on this table, though. Like, can we have some of that? Even rich class, you might enjoy perfect recipes. None of these things are really, like, things for him. This? Nope. That was a shitty one, though. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to pick there? Strong battalion. He doesn't like battalions. Cooking for hat. I'm counting on you. Let's go with this one. Alright, he likes that one. All those options were shitty, man. Look, working together, things that bother you with fashion. I mean, okay, so his skill's literally called Lone Wolf. Things that bother you. No? What the hell? This guy just doesn't like tea, I'm convinced. Bad tea time. Bad tea time. Okay, bye. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, bye. Like, you know when you like visit someone for tea and you just hope it ends? Yeah, that's what this was like. That was not an easy tea time at all. Why wasn't there an option like training or sword fighting or weapon
Can't argue with
maintenance?
results, can you?
Alright, perfect. This is why we picked these two together, even though Claude's already maxed out at flying. It should probably be Felix Petra instead, but I just want my perfect results, man.
Let's see it in action.
Alright, bow prowess level
Practice
4,
is
lance
paying
prowess.
off.
I don't care about
I
you.
still have
I don't
much
care
to
about you.
It's all
I
instinct
don't care about
now.
you. But hey, thanks for letting me know anyway. Okay, and now it's Sunday again, and everyone is dead inside. So I'm going to guess it's just time for exploration again. And I might as well do that on screen, right? I mean, we have 60 minutes of stuff left to do. Could do the rest thing and then do the mission, but I don't want to do the mission on screen yet. We have some certifications, probably. Oh, Lorenz looks like he's ready to become something else. I think maybe he already was. Let's see, are you ready to become a Dark Knight? Looks like he is. Technically needs more writing, but I think with 91 he can scrape by. Let's give him his certification at least. He seems confused. You're supposed to look at the paper. There we go. There we are.
Was there?
Yes. So if every paralogue from now on is like the way that paralogue was, I'm going to be very, 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 very scared of them, but also very intrigued. You're fine. Okay, are you ready yet? She's ready. Yep. She's ready to become a Wyvern Lord. 90%. Come on, Hilla. Don't slack off. Look at the paper. Look at the damn paper. There we go. Wait, does that Wyvern have pink tassels and stuff? No, it doesn't. Not really. It kind of has pink stuff. Why does it boost magic? Interesting. I guess that's because the class base was 10. That just makes sense. You're ready to become a Bow Knight. 90% once again. Let's go. I'm just having to take the exams now. But I think I'm going to keep her a paladin for a little bit to learn Aegis. I think that's a good skill for her to take. We'll take a stat bonus for now. Or like the option to get into it. But let's not change into it. Petra is technically ready, but probably not. 69, yeah. No, not yet. Like, she's close, but I'm gonna have her do a little more tutoring and stuff. Felix, same story. And Amir, I mean, it's gonna get there at some point, right? 54%, but she's not quite there yet. Flame can't pro yet, so I'll leave it at that. And yeah, everyone is just, yeah, I'm gonna do some exploration. Let me show you guys just how you max everyone out in case you're here. Oh, I also need to explore because I still need to buy stat boosters, which is the other important part. I forgot to do that last time I was exploring, so I'm gonna buy some of these. Wait, is the shop not open now? Isn't Anna here now? I thought she was here, like... Oh, I hope I didn't miss her. Probably did, didn't I? Oh, she's still here, thank God. Okay. Let me buy all your stat boosters before I forget again this time. Okay, so... I want all the stat boosters.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I don't know who to give them to yet, but... Last battle makes me think I want...
Thanks a bunch.
Shut the hell up.
Is that the one? Is that the
Last
one?
battle make me think I need to
Is
speed
that
wing
the
on
one?
Marianne
Thanks
so she
a
doesn't get
bunch.
doubled,
Is
but...
that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the
What do you
one?
think after
Is
like
that
4
the one?
times? Jesus.
Thanks. Is that the one?
Let's just
Thanks
one do
a
again.
bunch.
Can I check out what this
Is
does?
that the one?
Can't do the item menu, whatever. It's a
Is
stat
that the
boost, I know
one?
that much.
Thanks a
Let me take
bunch.
it. Let me take it. And let's see. I don't know how many of these I have. I probably need more. I just spent all my gold. This seems like a pretty good item to have too.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And now I'm out of gold, but
Come back soon.
probably gonna get some more gold soon. Somehow. I can do some training tournaments actually. Those are pretty good for getting gold. Let's go here. Let's see, it's probably a lance tournament. I'm not sure who's the best at slaying these. Claude's probably pretty good for those. I know Felix is like a beast at every single tournament he ever enters because his strength is so good, but I think Claude will do fine. And you get professor level from this too, so it's pretty good. I actually have 9 activity points, which is insane. Let's see, Lorenzo's okay at lances. I mean, I guess Leonie is also good at lances, but her stats are just not that good. We'll try out Claude first. I think he'll do fine. He has sea lances. He has stuff to do. Yep, he is doing fine. Hey, Mangs is playing. Right, I forgot. I was gonna report with him. Well, almost done, Mangs. Hold the hell on. He knows I'm playing. He'll be fine. I'll respond to him when I'm done. Let's get him. Yeah, these tournaments are a great way to get raise some gold and stuff. Alright. There's like a couple rounds, but the post-time skips arenas seem like way easier than the pre-time skip ones. For some reason. Pre-time skip you face...
A fitting outcome.
What's it called? Pre-time skip you face other students and stuff, which is cooler than this generic stuff. Can't be helped. It looks like Claude is a great candidate for this. I don't think they gain XP or like weapon XP or anything from these, class XP. But it's good for gold, that's for sure. As long as I get enough activity points to like make all the students motivated again, I think I'm good. You can also skip like the entire battle and stuff. These are things Mank actually taught me. Okay, so that was the semi-finals. They're the finals. Let's heal because why not? Man, Claude is just dominating these. I'm gonna do a couple more of these probably just to raise gold. Alright, goodbye.
A fitting outcome.
Very fitting outcome. And I think as a reward we get a Silver Lance Plus actually. Congratulations. And we got gold, professor level. And I'm assuming we get the thing. A reward. Oh, you just get gold, damn it. Well, that's all we can do here, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna do the rest later, but I don't want to like show just a bunch of battles on screen. So we can get some drill grounds in on Baleth, but I think first of all I'm gonna make sure everyone's motivated again. The way I like to do this is you go to the dining hall, you just have everyone eat, and if you run out of activity points or someone's like half motivated, you can use gifts instead. Harvest Festival. Effects are enhanced when dining with a person who loves vegetables. Well, we have plenty of those, so these two are like pretty important for tutoring, so I'm gonna do those first. Like Claude doesn't really need tutoring per se, so if I have to leave out someone, it might as well be Claude.
I did not.
I like.
But yeah, generally dining is like the best way to get activity points, I think, because it raises your professor level and it also like increases their motivation, basically. Okay, so these are good for like Claude, Leonie, so we'll go with that. It says effects are enhanced. I'm not sure if that means like it increases their support more or something. I think that's what it does. But I have like max support with all these people anyway. It's just a matter of unlocking them timeline-wise. Okay, so Lysithia and Raphael can take this one. Or actually, Lysithia, Hilda, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Sharing meals. The optimal way. I really wish they got new quotes for this.
Eating delicious food.
Because she
really
says this
takes my
pre-time skip
worries
too.
away. Yummy.
What she do is she's driving like an imaginary car. Cute. Cute. Alright. Raphael still needs to eat. Felix still needs to eat, so go with you two. This drains my activity points pretty badly, but I gotta get my guys motivated, right? Got him. Do we have anyone else left who's like important for tutoring? Let's see. Ignaz is not too important. Petra is pretty important though. So we'll do like Petra, Shamir if I can. So I'd just look for something who's like that both Petra and Shamir like, which is kind of hard I think, but there's probably something. I don't see Shamir yet. Shamir's pretty tricky taste apparently. Shamir, where you at? Okay, apparently I ate like all the meals that Shamir liked. Can't make the same dish twice apparently. Or I can't make these because I don't have the resources. So I guess I have to do some gardening first. Guess I'll go gardening for now. I figured out stuff out like, or I can just give Shamir like a gift. I think I have like a board game that she likes somewhere. Okay, let's do some harvesting. Get these. Maybe these are the resources I need. I don't know. I've been planting vegetable seeds because I still need seeds for some kind of Hilda quest, I think. Oh look, we can plant like 5 things now. Cultivate them. I don't know what cultivating does. It gives you like better RNG on stuff. I don't know, but it works, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much all the exploring I can do right now. I guess there's fishing left to do. Or we can check out the new battalions. That seems like pretty good. This is a pretty random episode where I did like a little bit of battling and then everything else is just exploration. But hey, I do something. Okay, let me check out the new battalion. You replenish first before I forget. And I spent my gold, and that would be bad. Higher. Okay, so I think the guys I got just now were like... I don't remember the name, but when I see it, I probably will remember. Then again, I don't see it. I like this battalion, it's interesting. Allies can counterattack when they are attacked from outside their usual range for 5 turns. It seems very interesting, but I know how useful it will be, but I just want to try it out for a little bit. Like, imagine you're facing like a bunch of guys with 3 range and stuff. That could be pretty good. Yeah, I don't see him right now, actually. So maybe I'm missing something. I thought you were supposed to hire him here. Maybe I'm wrong. I also got a Rusted Lance that turns into Gradivus, but I need some more Umbral Steel or something to repair it, I think. That is unfortunate.
Professor?
Hello.
But yeah, I already explored once, so most of the hidden items should be gone. Maybe there are new ones appear if you explore twice, because I feel like I've seen new ones appear at some points. I don't mean like appear like they just started existing, but like I would go through the whole monastery once, find every hidden item I could, and come back later in the month and find like new hidden items. Read a note. With that blade rare for more than 5 years, this is Catherine, I assume. Every time the sun rises, I feel a little more accustomed to her absence. I hate it. Oh, she's still alive. She must be. It's probably good that you got used to it. Let's assume the worst has happened. Don't worry, we'll find a rescuer. This one easily. Yep, it's Catherine. Good. I don't know what that even does besides raising support points. It doesn't seem too significant. There's choir practice here, but as far as I remember, it's mostly useful for raising faith magic and not much else. Like, it raises your authority. It says it's like a significant amount, but it doesn't really seem to do very much. And like, I'd rather just get authority tutoring from someone. If that makes sense. Like, if there was someone I would want to raise the faith magic off, that's one thing. But there's just nothing. Like, Marianne is fine at faith magic. Everyone else I don't care about when it comes to faith magic. Also, I discovered that this room is here. I don't know how long it's been unlocked. Apparently, you can walk around here. There's no one here though, at least at this point in time. But it's a pretty gorgeous, like, this balcony place is pretty cool. Like, I'm surprised at how detailed some of this game's details are, if that makes any sense. Like, I expected to find, like, graves up here, but instead it's just a cool outdoor pool. I guess it's like a place where you can give a speech from, like, if you stand over there, you can talk to people, but then there's that weird thing up here. That blocks your view, it's kind of weird. But yeah, that place exists now. Maybe it was unlocked before, I'm not sure. I could spend some time fishing, I guess. I don't have bait right now, though. I'd have to buy it at the marketplace, so... I think I'm just gonna call it a day here, the rest of the exploration off screen. I plan to do some more tutoring, but I have to figure out exactly what I want to tutor and finish off Shamir's motivation. And that's all I can really do, but... short one for now, but I'll see you guys next time. Peace and goodbye.